1% Latino players
Yep.
of any race
Yep.
and 0.4% Asian players.
Yep.
Additionally, 6.6% of the players were classified as either multiracial or other races.
Now look, all that proves is that it's a league full of black people, and obviously, you should take a stand on it. I'm not trying to tell them not to. I'm just telling you if they play, you know why they're playing. They're playing because they're trying to get that check that they're trying to get. However, they should take a stand. They really should. But I mean, we're gonna see how that goes, man. I just wanted you to see. I just want to see what you thought about it. To be honest with you, because I saw it, I was like, damn.
Yeah, I can't support it. It's making me want to stop watching the NBA.
I mean, look, we ain't gotta support them. There's other teams to be looked at. Like, man,
It is.
how are them Suns gonna be, dog? I think they're gonna be trail, dog. You think they're gonna be trail? Or you think they're gonna be sorry?
They're going to be alright. They ain't going to play no defense.
How you figure? They got DeAndre Ayton. They still got Torrey Craig.
No defense. Booker don't play no defense. Durant don't play no defense. Bill don't play no defense. They better be scoring 130.
Well, look here. You have a lot of scorers on that team. You have
Yeah.
Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, and Bradley Beal. If one of them or two of them exerts more energy, hopefully on the other side of the court, it may have to sacrifice some of their offensive production, but it won't in sacrificing their effectiveness. All those dudes can shoot. It's going to be really hard to check them.
It's going to be
It's
hard.
going to be like 2-1 every time it's coming down the court.
They
because
say
they can shoot like a mud.
They say it's Booker's team. With Durant's on the team. And Bill's on the team.
This book team,
If they play the correct basketball,
the ball should be Kevin Durant.
if the ball is played correctly, it'll be Bill's team.
You think it's Bill's team? You tripping. The Bills going to be running the point, though. That's what they say.
It only takes Bill 2 seconds to score the basketball. He don't need the dribbles.
So he's going to be running the
He
point.
don't need to be faking people out. It takes him 2 seconds. He gets it, he shoots it, he gets it, he drives it.
Now,
The other two takes dribbles.
Hey, look.
It's not going to affect Bill scoring,
But
one
Bill
of the other two is going to have to give up something.
Bill has played point guard for Washington the season before they got Russ. He got hurt. He's been hurt almost every year. That's the problem with Bill. He doesn't finish the season out. He doesn't play at least like 60, 70 games. He hasn't done that in a few years.
Who gets paid the most money on the team?
The most money on the team, I believe, is Booker or might be Bill. Because Bill might be near towards the last half
Bradley
of his
Bill
contract.
gets paid the most money on
I
the
think he
team.
gets paid 50. And Booker gets paid like 40. But that don't mean nothing. It's my team.
Oh, it beats a lot. Beats a
That
lot.
don't mean nothing. It's my team. But it's not even about
Beats a
whose
lot.
team it is.
Beats a
That's a
lot.
team that has a lot of talent, G. A lot
Who
of
takes the
shooting
last shot?
Whoever's open.
No.
Whoever's open. That's how you should play with that. On that team, like, look. Part of the reason why Steph don't have a lot of those bang-bang moments is because he does have Clay on the team. When you have other guys who can do stuff, especially at the level and the efficiency and the sheer unstoppable nature of Kevin Durant at times, and of Devin Booker, and adding Bradley Beal, and if you get a motivated DeAndre Ayton, that is a good team. Them dudes can score. And all they have to do is get back, man up, and play solid defense. They're going to be hard to beat, G. Solid defense.
Sounds good.
Devin Booker, Kevin Durant, Bradley Beal, DeAndre Ayton, Ish Wainwright, Jordan Goodwin,
Watanabe,
Watanabe.
Torrey Craig.
I don't see his name right here. I see Bol on the roster.
Eric Gordon. They have Eric Gordon on the team.
Drew Eubanks.
I mean, he's whatever. But he's a big body. Like,
Damian Lee.
shooter, but he's not going to really get much time now.
We shall see.
I mean, that's a pretty solid team, G. Like, that's a all-world offensive squad with Booker, Beal, and Kevin Durant. All-world. That's harder than the name a threesome. Name another threesome on offense
too as
hard.
well.
Yeah, it's whatever. But he has some. He's athletic and he can do some stuff.
Gotcha.
But he's a big body too. He's 6'8", 6'9", you know what I'm saying?
They got
athletic.
him right here, 6'9",
I
225.
told you 6'8", 6'9". He's pretty good. At time he flashes a jumper, but not really consistent at all with it. But his effort and his energy is
They'll
really,
be
really
middle of
good.
the Western Conference.
I don't agree. If they're all now, that's the problem. If they're all healthy, it's gonna be hard to beat that team, dude. It's gonna be
Gotcha.
hard to beat that team. You know what? You know what's really gonna be hard to beat that team on? 2K. It's gonna be hard as hell to beat them on 2K, G.
2K.
Come on, man.
All right,
That
so
kind of stuff. Look, man, they got everything they need.
I
Kevin
got
Durant
you.
plays the 4.
I got
You
you.
put Eric Gordon in there. You have Eric Gordon, Bradley Beal,
Okay, but
Devin Booker,
him
Kevin
playing,
Durant.
him playing the 4 on defense, though.
Man, he's 7 feet tall with long arms in a video game. He's blocking stuff.
Right.
All you
I
gotta
get
do is
that.
don't let him get punked in the paint
Right.
by having DeAndre Ayton come over.
Got you.
It's 2K. Come on, man.
Okay. I get the 2K narrative and perspective.
In
I'm
real
thinking
life-
real life.
In real life, you're gonna have to come with probably Beal at the point, Booker at the 2, KD at the 3. Any combination of Eubanks could do it, Metu could do it. Bo is supposed to have the talent to be able to be the leader in that far as in the pack, far as the 4, in the
Right.
talent wise. But I don't know if he's gonna make it. But I think maybe Yuta Watanabe, because Yuta Watanabe is 6'8", you know what I'm saying? And he's a lefty, he can shoot it. He was one of the league leaders in 3-point percentage last year. You know what I mean? Like, he was leading for a minute, and then he fell off near the end of the year.
All right. Well, shit. Let's stay on the Western Conference then. Check
What's
this
up?
out.
What's up?
We know it's tough,
What's cracking?
but who's the closest? Do you think who's the closest you think at dethroning the NBA champs in the West? Who's the closest
Okay.
to dethroning
My heart
Denver?
and my mind says if healthy. Also, we have the ability to upgrade as well. But I believe my heart and my mind says the Lakers are the closest to do it. And that might just be me talking. I think the Clippers got a chance if they're healthy. If Memphis stays afloat while Ja's out for the first 25 games, they stay afloat, they can do some damage. The team that's going to be hard to really gauge what they're going to do is the Warriors. And Sacramento was the third best team in the conference last year. Can't forget them. But I think really, in my mind, if healthy, and really also, it also really depends on this last little roster spot. This 14th roster spot is really key. If we get Christian Wood, I'm not saying, oh my God, he's a championship piece, but he's another guy to put the rotation in a situation where if 80 goes down, we got a dude who can get us 15 or 20 points. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
We need that. We need that. What you think about that?
Golden State, Sacramento, Lakers, Clippers, Memphis.
Denver.
Can beat Denver.
Can't?
Can beat Denver. Denver's Denver. They won one championship. They ain't going back to back. Denver's Denver. They don't know what they're doing.
They don't know what they're doing.
So
They're the
who's-
best
who's-
player in the league.
So who's the best one to get the job done, though, bro?
I just gave you the best one.
You gave me a list of teams.
That's the team.
So Golden State is your number one best option at dethroning.
I wish Lakers would have let Golden State win last year
Why?
instead of letting sorry ass Denver win the championship.
I mean, I'm cool with that.
I'm not.
Look, man, it's pretty cool.
I let new booties win the championship in your era. No, man, that's not cool.
Look here. I think it's going to be good for us. And also, back to Denver. They're the number one team this coming in season. Jokic is the number one player.
They lost Bruce Bowen,
Bruce Brown.
Bone. Sorry, they lost Bruce Brown. Key piece.
Bruce Brown, G.
Who else they lose?
That's about it. I mean, Thomas Bryant, he wasn't a factor. Oh, Jeff Green. They lost Jeff Green.
They lost Jeff Green. We'll see. I
Lost
got
Jeff
5
Green.
teams that's better than them.
Jeff Green went to Houston with Fred VanVleet and Dylan Brooks.
I
And
think they'll be like 6 or 7 this year.
who you think, Denver?
So
Yeah.
Van Fleet gonna be the starting point,
Oh, of course. He's
and he got
$30 million man. What you mean?
little
No,
young
I just said it
fella,
didn't matter. And I'm talking about
the
money.
little young fella that had that suspicious activity, he's starting at the 2.
Suspicious activity, to say the least. Of course, he's talented.
Phenomenal athlete.
Talented. He can
Phenomenal
score.
athlete.
He can score. And if he's in the right mindset, they're gonna be a different team, man, next year with Ime Udoka at the helm, man. Come on now. Ime Udoka is a really good coach. Really good coach. And
I think he's an underrated coach as well.
And he gets young teams to play really well. Now, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown were a little bit more advanced than some of the younger players that he has on the team right now. But there were young players nonetheless.
Mm-hmm.
Got those dudes to a finals.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So he's going to only elevate the Houston Rockets in their play. I still think they're going to be a team that's outside looking in. Because they got a bunch of young dudes, and Fred Van Fleet and Dylan Brooks and Jeff Green is not enough to change the tide of a young team turning it up.
Gotcha.
They remind me of like
The Clippers.
Nah, they remind me of Oklahoma City, but
Bro.
like with like vets on their team right now.
Okay.
So they're like a year away from being a year away.
Okay.
Now, Oklahoma City, if Chet can stay healthy, that might be an interesting team to play against. Shea, another year of Giddy out there. Lou Dort, who plays defense, but he can't score, but he gets better every year scoring. Then you add the Williams boys, Jalen and Jalen, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You add Chet Holmgren to that mix, bro.
Yeah.
Who did OKC pick up in the draft?
They got they traded who did they pick up? Oh, they picked up Carson Wallace, the point guard. I don't really know why they did that, but they traded for him. No, did they? It's not Carson, it's Kason Wallace. But what is it?
So let me see what we got here.
Yeah, who did they pick up in the draft?
Let me see. So, I see they got Carson Wallace, the rookie out of Kentucky.
Yes, I told you. I know what I'm talking about, man. I don't trust my brain.
They also got Keontae Johnson.
Yeah.
Went to Florida, and before Florida, he was at Kansas State.
No, after Florida, he was at Kansas State.
Okay.
He just played in the tournament with the point guard. What's the point guard, Roasty?
Little point guard from K-State?
Yeah. Marcus, is it Noel?
So
Yeah,
I got their current roster with everybody including
They have a bunch
two
of
ways.
they have a bunch of dudes.
Yeah, so
A
you
bunch of dudes.
got Chet
Yep.
Holmgren, you got Jack White.
Not a factor.
Yeah, this other rookie, I'm trying to see what country he came from. I can't see. I think it's Vasilije Milicic or something like that.
Yeah, they say he's supposed to be pretty good.
6'5", 200.
They say he's supposed to be pretty good.
Oh man. So he's there. Kason Wallace, Keontae Johnson, Isaiah Joe, Kenrick Williams,
The Williams brothers.
and Jalen Williams, Oladipo.
No, Oladipo is hurt.
They got him on the roster. Josh Giddey, you know, and then they got a
Shea.
7-foot power forward in his third year.
Hmm.
He's foreign player.
Can't say his name.
I'm trying to say his name right now. I don't want to butcher it too
Let's
much.
start with
Akhlesey Pukushevsky.
Oh. Kuliszewski.
Yeah. There we go. So far, last year he averaged 8.1. He
Yeah,
averaged
he's small.
4.7 rebounds.
He can shoot.
and
He's inconsistent though.
almost 2 dimes a game.
He needs to put a little bit more meat on the bones, but he's really good shoot. He's a good shooter, just inconsistent. I like his. He's tall.
Yeah, I see that.
You got Usama Dang on the team still.
Right,
They have a lot of young talent, a lot of length on their team.
right.
It's an interesting squad, man. I think they're gonna really make some noise next year, especially with Shea. Shea is hard.
Oh,
Shea is hard. Man. Shea is. Pause. I said it twice,
yeah.
but Shea is real as it gets on the court. G.
Right on.
Real as it gets.
Gotcha. So look,
Really
let's take this over and ask the same question about the Eastern Conference.